This is Town Dog. I'm live on Twitch this morning. I'm on something a little different this morning. I don't know how well it's gonna go over because I've done it before and it don't get it. But anyway, I'm gonna do it because I want to, and here we are. We are sitting here in looks like it's a red blank screen, don't it? Let's see what we got going on here. I hear it running, so I didn't turn it off. Oh, it's way out there. Here's what we got. This is a Jenny. We got some little Jenny this morning. Uh, Good little plane. Ain't got the shine. Something must be different. Oh, one of them got shines. I thought one of them don't. Anyway, let's see what we got here. The inside. Look at that, what a cockpit in that thing. I guess it's got everything you need, don't it? Oh, this one don't have so much. This is original here. This is 3D. Look at them little rocker arms out there just a getting it. And them grasshopper legs kicking up and down. Anyway, here we are. We're going to try to go here. I'm sitting here in Brownsville, Tennessee, on a little grass strip called Thornton. And I'm going to leave here and head into Dyersburg, Tennessee, VOR, and out leg from VOR from Dyersburg to RealFoot Lake. 22 miles, I think, or 22 or 27 miles north, heading 353 to RealFoot Lake. 351, 353, either one will get you there close enough. Anyway, let's try this thing. Inside the plane here. Now, this here I got all the equipment I need except for a radio protector. I got that too. But I've got everything on the other screen I need too where I can see it when I ain't doing this. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get this thing in the air. Well, let's get a radio stack up. I don't remember. How about a good radio stack, not just this. Whoa, something happened to my screen. I'll move on with it before I done. How did I do that? Well, one time move, one time it don't. Come on, Dad, get back over. Why does it not do it every time? Right there's what I want right there. Now, I accidentally slid it trying to move this. There we go, right here. Now, what I believe, I hadn't looked it up, but I believe the VOR at Dyersburg is 1680. I believe that's right. It may even come on as soon as I do that. Not on the ground. I'll check it out. I can even check my record and see what I got. I don't remember. I didn't look it up before I started either. So that's where I'm at. 1680. Sounds right. Let's look it up. One of these here somewhere is my book. That's it right there. Now, Tennessee's right there. There's Brownsville right there. But Dyersburg, what we're gonna have to know. We're sitting at M47 grass strip. This 1680 is the Dyersburg view. That's what that is. I got to sit up right here because I've got a direction out of there to here. So that's gonna be it. But let's go find the word Dyersburg right there. 1680. And that's the only one we need really. So we're gonna close it back out. Use the same one all the way. In leg, out leg. Now from here to there, we can get off the ground first, and we'll just zero it center. It should be on as soon as we get off the ground more or less. Let's set this right here. I think 16, 15. Come on. There we go. Same way on that. Now it should work. Still says 15. I thought I put it on 16. 16. Why is it? That says 16. Oh, I'm trying to move it this way too. That's what I know what I'm doing wrong. Oh no, it don't. Flip down. It says 16 right there. I'll move it. There it is. Well, it said 15 after I moved it though. Anyway, let's see what we got going here. We're taking off to the north. Gonna be going north, northwest, mostly west from here, I think. I'm gonna go outside the plane for the heck of it. Alright. One of them is on, the other one's not. Back inside the plane, let's set this right here. 3,000, not too bad on height. We want this to go heading boat first. I'll set the heading boat. Airspeed, they gonna fly that fast, you can get that. Let's go somewhere around 100. It might do that, might not. Should push 100. I think mine will do a little more than that because I got it souped up a little. Now let her go with that right there. This one ain't on. This one's on. So we can head straight to that. We'll find out why it says it ain't on. They both pay 1680. I know why. GPS is on. Now it's on. Go center this. And direction. Right there's direction, right there. 43, let's set this on 43. That's good enough for now. Now, we are headed to Dyersburg. It is 17 miles from me. Now, I'm on the heading book. I'm not on the nav book, so we can go ahead and change this right here to 353 out. That's the leg going to RealFoot Lake from Dyersburg. So that's what we're going to leave that there. And we'll pass the VOR Dyersburg on the right hand side just a little. It'll do its own self. Let's check turn itself when it gets there. We've got 20 something miles we got to go, so stay within that range. Anyway, here we go. See what we got going there now. I'm gonna turn this on. It shouldn't come on. And it did. When you cross that line, it'll turn itself on and turn. If you cross the line. The 353 is almost where I'm headed now, though. 353, and that's sort of almost the heading I'm doing now. So straight across Dyersburg and out from here. We stay here, we'll get that up. We're fuel. I didn't check fuel, we got plenty of fuel, but I didn't check it. Might have to get out and walk. Anyway, I'm missing all this here, pre-started. We're just gonna make this a little flight. Let's go back outside the plane in a few minutes. FS6, not 2020. I've got 2020, but I just don't fly it. I don't care nothing about it. It's beautiful scenery. That's all it's got going for it. The rest of it ain't worth 15 cents to me. Besides that, this BOR that I'm running right now has been taken out of the simulator in 2020. They won't come on. Several of them are running through have been turned off, which in real life I guess they have too. I've learned to use them so much over the years. I hate to even think about not being there. That's not the reason I don't use 2020. 2020, I've got to where I turn it on, fly a little bit once in a while, like I'm here in Memphis, just for the heck of it. But none of the planes work right. Cessna works pretty good, and I'll fly it a little bit. The rest of them, say what you want to. Everybody I know flies them, that's fighting them. There's always something that didn't hold, won't catch, won't do this, won't do that. Why did my plane not turn? Why can't I get the altitude to work? I don't want to go through all that. I've got simulator and I flew it for 600 hours when it first come out. Of course, they've improved it a lot since then. And like I say, I'm tempted to try it, but I don't want to fight them aircraft. They can't get in one and fly it like I used to. They're getting better. They are making them where they can almost do what I'm used to doing. But at first, you always had to use the FMC. If you got to use the FMC, I don't want to fly it. I like to get in, manually set my autopilot and fly it. If I can't do that, I don't want to fly it. Not that I can't run the FMC, I don't know how I can learn. Ain't no problem there. You showed me about twice. I'll set it right up running. I don't want to learn. Anyway, we're going to fly this little Jenny over here to Dyersburg. But like I said, I've got stuff on the machine where I can see where I'm at on the monitor. And I'm recording. As we go, I'll transfer it over to YouTube so they get through. Well, let's get back inside the plane a minute. There's my 3D cockpit. There's a little thing. You got to lean forward and oil in by hand. So I guess I need to give our little oil on. That's how this worked back then. That's the reason it had oil all over everything in the plane when you were flying it. Anyway, let's see where we're at here now. We do have these two set up, they're working. Almost at these two, just because I can for Memphis. Just to stretch out here. There's 1750. Since we're not really using that yet, there's Memphis there. On nail 2, the green needle over here. Oh, that didn't work, but I didn't get that right there. I thought I had that. There we go. Now, Memphis is behind me on my left quarter. Memphis is behind me on the left quarter at a distance of 63 miles. Dyersburg to my left front about 5 or 10 degrees, and the distance on it is 6 miles. Same thing on the nail 2 on one on it. And as soon as we pass, as soon as this right here turns behind me, I'll turn into the exact course on it. Actually, the autopilot should come on here. We get located pretty close on direction. Back outside the plane in a few minutes. We're flying about 3,000 feet. If that's right. What it says there. Took them right along this little Jenny. You know where I'm sitting this thing down. Real what late. Talking my mic too far away from my mouth, might not be able to hear me. In fact, redone the other game yesterday, it got a little lower on me. I might have to try to turn it up some way. I hadn't checked this and I just took offline. The recorder says I'm talking louder than the game. Pretty long flight, but this little plane is slow. We are 4 miles out of Dyersburg. As soon as we pass this green needle here, will come on around. And when he gets to behind me, I'll force it in. If it don't automatically go to that line, I'll force it to it. But 353 is where we're going to be going. Let me look and see what we got here. I've actually got it rolled this right here, I think. No, I have. Dyersburg, Memphis. I thought it was rolled right here, but I don't see it. I don't see it. I thought I had it wrote right there. There's one for 162. That's not the one we're going to. That's where it came from. And there's the Memphis on it. This here Millington. I don't see it wrote in there nowhere. Anyway, we do close. I don't need it. I know where I'm at on that anyway. All right, we'll close that. We are 1 mile. The green arrow's coming around, showing I'm passing. It's on my left, and I'm passing by it. Now this light here may switch over by itself, but I'm pretty close to the line. Now, if I'm too close, I might fly by without actually locking it though. Just fly alongside of it, unless I turn myself into it. I'll give it about 5 miles past and I'll force it. I've passed it and I'm moving out right now. 8/10 of a mile away from it. It's on my left quarter behind me. One mile out of Dyersburg. If it don't lock by 5, I'll force it. If it takes off, you know it locks. Dyersburg or the Dyersburg Airport. Now the VOR that I'm using is not at the airport, it's uptown somewhere. I assume probably on one of the big structures, water towers up uptown. It's old World War II setup. It was actually for Arnold Field at the time. Arnold Field's south of this a little bit. About 4 miles. Oh, we just locked. Now we know we're locked. We're headed that way. But taking off means it locked. She's on outleg 353. It's looking for. I'm actually too close for it. I shouldn't have got it that close. 2 miles off, at least 5. It may fish back and forth for a while, put it straight down, kind of so close. It's trying though. It's trying to straighten up right there. It's gonna fish one more time at least. Back and forth. If I'd waited 5-6 miles before I let it lock, it wouldn't have been quite as bad. 3 miles, it's gonna be all right there. We got it. Now, that's the range we got there. We're going out about 22 or 27 miles. I forget exactly. 22, I think. But anyway, the lakes, I found the lakes, what I'm looking for. 3 lakes. And across on the right hand side there. It's on the other side. Phone call, my wife will get it. If it's something she wants to answer. We get a lot of calls she don't answer. Reading off a bunch of numbers and probably something she ain't gonna answer. And the ID. And I'm getting hot in here. Turn the air on, it's too cool. Turn it off, it's too hot. There it is. Get the air back on. Alright, where we going? Go back inside and do all our speculating. Where's inside? There we go. What button gets me inside? So this is city. Online, we're 6 miles out. Airport behind us. The UR behind us, not the airport. The Dyersburg is behind us. Now 6.9 miles. I see water in front of us already. Looking through the windshield, don't see it as well without it. The lake's in front of us. We're not there yet, but let's see. It zooms in more magnified through the windshield part. We're within a few good 1,700 miles. We're 217 miles. Ain't no big deal. I got 47 gallons on board. All good enough. I burned 6 gallons and left the ground. 8 miles out. Outside the plane, see where we at. When we get close up, we'll be able to see the lakes better. Bring us up outside here. I said, what about be able to do? Yeah, here we go. Now, that's the DME where we at. L1. L1, L2 is the same because I got both set the same. Now, look behind them, see anything? I got that range or everything, can't see them back there no more. River's right over there. I see the lakes down, see 1, 2, 3. Inside, check the TV. Looks like a baseball bat there for a yoke or a stick. I just found one I built myself, so I have everything I need in it. Way more is supposed to be in it, but I don't get lost with it usually. I said it ain't impossible by no means. I stay lost in my own backyard. Alright, get over and land this thing at the airport. light for the day. Because I flew this for FSC, except the fact I'm out of time for FSC. I done flew so far they won't let me fly no more for a couple of hours. Only allowed 30 hours and 48, and I've reached my limit. Or the lakes begin to show up more. The land in front of me, between them two lakes, I go to the right of it and across a little, like a little living place. And there's a sort of a lake behind the lake, and across it, and that's where the airport is at. They should be on that right lake over there. That's the far end of it. I know it didn't don't have autopilot like that. Mine does. Just don't have auto throttle or trim. Mine does. When I was adding autopilot to it, I had to add trim to make the autopilot work. Down a little. We don't need to get as high now. We get closer. All the land around here is under 1,000 feet, I'm sure. Fast, I think about 1,200 you lose the signal.
2,500.
But now we still got the signal. I'm gonna calibrate everything.
2,500.
I didn't calibrate well enough. See turn full in. Calibrate as I needed it. I think I see the airport return, a little bright, clean place on the right above them. Instruments. On the far side of the lake, not the one here on the land. I'm doing, what's the piece? I'm doing 100 exactly. This plane should do about 80 wide open. Alright, well, that view shows the airport. I'm going to the heading book. I'm going to walk it over. Turn the autopilot from nav to heading book. Comes down to about 1,200 feet. I think we lose the signal about longer. We don't need the signal no more. Just under 1,200 feet we lose the signal, if I remember right. Still got it so far though.
1,000.
Said 1,000. I'm looking at sea level, not ground. But here it might show the ground. So we've all been moving. 1,200 feet here it says. Autopilot. Call out said 1,000. The elevation is 200 feet high. Well, sea level at least. I think they're about 300 feet. It's 300 something. Maybe it is. I think it's this too. Ain't close enough to see the runway yet. I see the, I call them bumper lights. Bumper lights. Behind the windshield now. Or behind the windshield frame. Now, turn this off. I'm supposed to turn that off, it did. Oh, it's speed. This did turn it off, yeah. Now we got control. Set the throttle by hand. I have the plane. See if we can find this ground over and land this thing without turning it over. There's a little airport down at RealFoot Lake. Slow this thing down, it'll land about 60 probably. I'm still doing over 100. Slow it down. Come on down. Still
500.
over 80. 500 feet. Come on down here now. Turn the throttle off, let her burn her down. Get off that water level.
Approaching minimums.
Approaching minimum. Alright, slow enough, I don't get no slower here.
Minimums.
Throttle off and head to the runway.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 10.
Bounce, 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 bounce. Outside the plane. Oh, we're gonna turn over right here. We're gonna go in and come back. That's a trip from Brownsville, Tennessee to RealFoot Lake in Virginia today. Take this thing over here and park it. I'll turn the wing off. Ooh, that was close. I think I actually touched it, to be honest with you. But I hear, well, it did. I heard noise. Almost like an explosion somewhere else, it sounded like. Anyway, inside the plane. Set the park brake. Set the park brake. I think I don't see it. trying to park the truck, I think, still. All right, let's get inside the plane. And we're going. It says that's all of it right there. Now, if you go to crank this thing and don't get all that back on, the plane will jump up and down, turn flips and everything else. All way to stop it is go out of the game and come back. That's FSX for you. Anyway, that's it. We're down here, park the plane, go around it again, look at it. There we go. A little higher, look down on it. There we go. And that's my little Jenny sitting at RealFoot Lake. I forgot to bring my fishing pole. That's blame. I'm gonna go back and get my fishing pole. You reckon I can strap a boat on top of this thing? Little John boat? Maybe I can. Anyway, that's it. I'm gone. It's a town dog. I'm gonna go bye bye for the day, and I'll try to do something else after a while. I'm gone.